It's undeniable at this point that Bud Light sales and Anheuser-Busch sales in general will suffer greatly from this Dylan Mulvaney situation. It's undeniable that the sales already have suffered quite a bit. And I have a few videos to show you from sales reps from Anheuser-Busch. That's honestly pretty sad because those sales reps obviously earn commission off of the Bud Light and Anheuser-Busch sales. So it's really sad that those innocent people that have no idea why their company would push that sort of agenda to, I don't even know, the VP doesn't even know why she was pushing that agenda of marketing. The VP of marketing obviously got fired yesterday, or taking a leave of absence, as everybody is trying to correct me in the comments, but we all know what that means. Why do you think she would take a leave of absence in this time? It's not a leave of absence. She got fired. She got canned, and that's the end of it. There's no way of getting around it. You can try to cope all you want and say that the sales aren't going to be that bad, that the VP of marketing should actually get a promotion because of how great of a job she's doing for Bud Light and how much sales she's going to bring in for the company. It's all cope. It's all BS. She got fired. Let it go. Just accept it. Bud Light is losing in this situation, and they're trying to turn it around. But obviously, as you can see on the screen right here, Miller Lite, Coors Light sales soar as Bud Light plummets. And like I said, there's a lot of innocent people who are sales reps for Bud Light that I feel terrible for. I really do. It breaks my heart to see the types of videos that I'll show you in a little bit here, to see these sales reps who are just totally innocent. They have nothing to do with this marketing campaign. They have nothing to do with Dylan Mulvaney being the new face of Bud Light. They didn't know that that was going to happen. And I was saying we should try to start a GoFundMe for those types of people who are really suffering from these Bud Light sales dropping off of the face of the earth. We should try to start some kind of crowdfund for those people because they don't deserve to lose their job. They don't deserve to take a huge pay cut because of a bad decision that one bad actor, or maybe a few bad actors within the company who had a lot of pull, made. They don't deserve to suffer for that. So I want to try to set something up, some kind of crowdfund. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas for that, or if you know how to set that stuff up, because I just don't know how you would verify that those people are Bud Light employees and that they are suffering financially from the situation, but we could figure something out. But anyway, in the least shocking news of the day, Miller Lite and Coors Light sales have taken off like a rocket as Bud Light continues to get left on shelves across America. What do they say? Go woke, go broke. Yeah, that seems applicable here. According to the beer industry news site Brewhound, while Bud Light's numbers have been in decline for weeks, Coors Light increased dollar sales plus 10.7%, volume and dollar share, while Miller Lite increased dollar sales 16.9%, volume and dollar share for the week ending in April 8th. And Bud Light numbers down, Miller Lite up after Dylan Mulvaney incident. Can't imagine why Anheuser-Busch's VP of marketing is reportedly taking a leave of absence while the folks over at Yuengling, Coors, and Miller are throwing parties right now. It's all hands on deck over Dylan Mulvaney Light. While Miller Lite and Coors are flying off the shelves right now, that same Brewhound report noted that Bud Light posted declines in off-premise dollar sales that same week. By comparison, for the week ending in April 1st, Bud Light recorded declines in dollar sales 1.6%. According to data, this will be interesting to monitor over upcoming weeks to see if this slide continues, but for now it looks to be rough, but not catastrophic, consultant Dave Williams told the outlet. I think that this will definitely be worse and worse as time goes on, because right now we're seeing the smaller, like the grocery stores, and I'll show you this video right here. The sales reps are going around and noticing huge drops in sales for these products. But I think whenever we see like the big bulk shipments that these companies, like the bigger grocery stores, the grocery stores that sell in bulk, like Costco, whenever they don't restock on Bud Light because nobody's buying them, that's when they're really going to see a drop off in sales. That's when they're really going to see a drop off in profits. And it does hurt me, man. It hurts me to watch these types of videos. It really does. It makes me really sad because I feel somewhat responsible for stuff like this. But at the end of the day, man, it kind of is a necessary evil. It is a necessary evil because we have to make a stand. We have to make a statement here. And, like I said, whenever those big bulk shipments don't get renewed, whenever they don't have to restock because nobody's buying Bud Light, that's when we're really going to see some big numbers come out of Bud Light, and not in a good way. It's going to be big in terms of gravity, but not big in terms of actual numbers. It's not going to be big at all. Their profits are going to drop off the face of the earth. And I think whenever that happens, whenever the quarterly earnings come out, we're going to see some more heads roll, because we saw the VP of marketing for Bud Light already got canned. I think we're going to see some more heads roll, man. I think we're going to see a lot more people get fired. And, anybody who was involved in this decision is probably going to be gone. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. But check out this video right here. Bud Light sales plunge following trans partnership. Anheuser-Busch rep, I've never seen such little sales in the past few days. I can't feed my family.
I've never seen such little sales in this past few days on these products. And it's sad because when people don't buy this beer, I don't make money and I can't feed my family. So it's kind of heartbreaking, I guess, that Anheuser.
It's heartbreaking for me to see as well, man. I don't like to see people not be able to feed their families and not be able to do their jobs simply because a company that they work for made horrible mistakes in their marketing. It sucks to see for me. Here's another update from this guy, the same guy that just posted that video. Here's another update for the beer sales that are going on at the stores that he has to, sell to.
4 Michelob Ultra suitcases are gone. This is what we do. We double stack on Fridays, so those are still there. Looks like 3 Bud Light, 4 Bud Light have been sold.
Take notice how full the Bud Light section looks, and I've seen tons of videos like this, dude, where the Bud Light section, the Budweiser, all the Anheuser-Busch products just look completely stocked, completely full, and then there's some gaps in the other ones that he'll show you in 1 second, but I've seen tons of videos like this.
1 Bud Light 18-pack bottle.
Look how empty the Coors is compared to the Bud Light and the Budweiser. It's insane. There's nobody buying that stuff, dude. I wouldn't be caught walking out of a store with a Bud Light box. That's just not going to happen. And I think most people out there would be scared to get made fun of at this point, would be scared to get roasted, being seen walking out of a store with a Bud Light box. Like, it's just not going to happen.
Very good sales, it looks like. Another light. Busch Light, looks like we sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Busch Light suitcases. 1 Rolling Rock. Couple Natural Ice. 1 Natty Daddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 suitcases of Natural Light. So, a normal day, I would see significantly more being sold at this time because people are off work, they're shopping.
Like I said, very, very sad that guy has to go through that the guy, is seeing a big decrease in pay at the very least, and possibly could be, I'm sure that there's going to be some kind of layoffs. Like I said, I think a lot more people are going to get fired whenever the official sales numbers come in, whenever the quarterly earnings come in. I think that a lot more people are going to get fired, man, as a result of this. And it's not even going to be most of the people that are responsible, I'm sure, because a lot of people who are responsible are going to be too high up to even get fired. Yeah, I'm surprised that the VP of marketing got fired as early as she did. I thought that we would have to wait for some earnings to come out before she got fired. I'm surprised that happened so early. But if that's happening already before the quarterly earnings are out, imagine what's going to happen whenever that does come out. Whenever these big grocery stores that buy in bulk and sell in bulk don't restock because there's nothing to restock because nothing was sold. Imagine what's going to happen then. It's sad. Like I said, I hope we can get something set up for those types of people who are just going to lose their jobs or take a huge cut in pay. I hate to see it, man. I really do. But it is a necessary evil. We have to continue to boycott. We have to continue to keep our foot on the gas. Continue to share videos like this out there. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe. All that good stuff. And I hope to see you in the next one.